Yes, guys, and we're up again with another powerful pack of female power. You know, we have representing us today my sister from another mother. She has left us from the small island to come a girl of the Big Apple. My sister, my friend, none other than entrepreneur herself, as the song just said, strong enough to bear the babies, but yet good enough to make the millions. Giselle Johnny is up next.
Blessed and wonderful evening, everyone of Sankey family, my dear sister Queen Rhonda Isaac. Yes, we are here celebrating Sankey, celebrating Women's Month. Our empowerment this evening, Lady Bosspreneurs, guys, Lady Bosspreneurs. And so this evening we are asking, why Sankey? Why now? Why Sankey? To be a vehicle in the world through which we can live, we can be healthy, we can be happy. Not only can we live happy, but we can help others to experience empowerment and wealth. We can help them to achieve sustainable health. So as we are experiencing the transformation, we can share Sankey with the world. Yes, guys. So this evening, we know moms, we like to take care of everyone else. We like to make sure everything is fine in the home. But we want you to know, we want you to know that Sankey will take care of the moms while you're taking care of everyone else. Sankey will take care of you while you're trying to be a wife, while you're trying to be a mother, while you're trying to do business, while you're trying to do everything. Homeostasis, guys, the intelligent force, intelligent nutrition. We're talking about your body beginning to self-regulate itself and not develop degenerative diseases. We have to deal with viruses. We have to deal with stress. We have to deal with all sorts of things today in our environment. And while we're focusing on, yes, we need to use sanitizers. Yes, we need to do all that we need to do, our own due diligence. But guys, we are looking at power from on the inside. Lady bosses, we are talking power on the inside. We are arming up ourselves on the inside, guys. We're arming up our family. We're arming up our children on the inside. All right, so the Sankey Fit system, the Sankey Fit system. So we are talking Hasaki. Why Hasaki? Hasaki is building up the intestinal flora. Hasaki is helping you to ensure 596 metabolites, ensuring your digestive system is working the way it needs to. 20% increased protein absorption, Balaj. Yes, we're talking Balaj, beautiful age, as the Japanese say. All right, so our bodies, antioxidants, we're fighting with all these things, but it's reactivating our intelligent force by reactivating our antioxidants, increasing energy, blood circulation, hydration at the cellular level. Inner 7, getting ready to make sure that our body fights all the degenerative diseases, cancer, pains, or pH balance, relaxation, digestion with inner 7. Then we have the Kranui fire, losing weight while we sleep, gastric protection, increasing thermogenesis. Guys, I am a living witness. Every time I have to testify, I can feel the fire burning on the inside. This is no joke. This is no joke. For people close to me who knew it, like Queen Rhonda Isaac, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, no sleep, no energy. And now I'm just experiencing a new life. And I'm wondering if I'm in somebody else's body. And soon, guys, you're going to see that. Reverse recovery store with the Sankey system. I'm just loving it. We have so many testimonies this evening. I wonder if any, let me see who great guys we have out here. I want to call on Queen Afia. Are you on the line? Queen Afia, are you on the line?
Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi,
Hi.
Queen Giselle.
Hi. Can you tell us how Sankey has touched your life in any way or anyone that you've been in touch with?
Wow. Oh, this system really, really works, guys. I am so excited that I have been on this product for quite a while now. I even starting my mom on this product. I'm going to share my mom's testimony. She has been suffering with chronic constipation for a while, and because of that, she developed having a hernia from all that forcing to go to the bathroom. However, she took 2 sample pack. I sent her 2 shinkers for her to try it out. And upon using just the 4 days, 4 nights, the first shinker, she started saying that she was able to go to the bathroom without forcing to go to the bathroom. In addition to that, the hernia shrink. Yes, guys, that bulging that was in her tummy shrunk. She no longer have to go and do any surgery. It is as though nothing was there. There's no pain. There is nothing. She's going to the bathroom frequently and without any pain, without any forcing. She's been able to drink more water. And I am so excited from just 4 days, 4 nights, and to see the whole miracle of having that hernia go down. It is so small that they're saying, "Mom, you don't even need to do any no surgery to cut any hernia," and she's going frequently to the bathroom without even having to force, without even having to be so much pain. So I'm so excited. I'm so grateful that I have been on this product. I'm so excited that I was introduced to this product. There's nothing like it on the market. There will never be anything like it on the market. We call it the miracle juice. And I'm so happy that, we have something that to call intelligent force. Sankey is the driving force for better health from a holistic point of view. And this is my testimony, Queen Giselle, from my mom. Thank you for having me to share that testimony.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, thank you. Well, it's first time I'm hearing that testimony. I knew your testimony, but I see the testimonies are just rolling in. Woo, woo, woo. Reverse recovery store. I want to go further, but let me see. I'm looking to see who else we can ask here on the line. Is Miss Queen Janesta, are you here? Can you tell us what Sankey has done for you?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me on the line. I just want to say I have had been diagnosed with abnormal bleeding for years, ever since I was 14 years old. And so my menstrual cycle was always off balance, and I would bleed for 6 months, 2 weeks no bleeding, then 6 months again, continuous bleeding. I'll walk the streets and don't even know my clothes is soaked from my menstrual. I mean, pain, rolling on the floor, everything. And so after years now, it changed to where it would be 5 days PMS and 10 days of menstrual. And I was happy with that because it was better than the 6 months. I've been using the Sankey system from November. And let me tell you, when my menstrual came in December, it came for 4 days. And I said, okay, first of all, it came with no pain, no extra anything. And I was like, okay, it came. The 4 day come, it finished. And I was like, okay, let me still put on, my sanitary napkin for the other 5 days. I wait for 5 days, just waiting for something to happen. Nothing happened. I was so shocked. So then I said, okay, maybe it's just switching all around again. It's just changing itself. I said, all right, let me wait. Next month came, same thing, 4 days. Next month, 4 days. And we're in March now, and all I see now is 4 days of cycle. Never in my life have I experienced it. I mean, it's amazing. I was happy with 10 days, with 5 days of PMS, and now I'm down to 4 days. No pain, no cramps in my legs, no soreness, no headaches, no throwing up, nothing. Thank you, Sankey. That's my testimony, and thank you for having me to share.
Oh my, I can cry. I don't know if to cry for joy, but I can cry. Guys, I'm not exaggerating. Every time I get a call from someone's life being touched, we have to remember as women, we have the power to transform lives. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you to Queen Rhonda Isaac and thank you to Queen Dr. Helen for exposing me to this amazing company, these amazing products, and these amazing people like Dr. Rutan and Queen Fabiola, and even the CEO, Dr. Avida, and the whole team, Corey and everybody. It has just been a wonderful journey with wonderful people with the same mission. I don't want to take long before you guys, but let me just say we have the proof in the pudding. We have the proof, the JAMA, the Blue Ocean strategy. Listen, guys, we have the proof, the 40 years of research that Sankey works 100% of the people, guys, 100% of the time. Queen Rhonda, are you there? Yes, and we're talking about no competition when you're simply the best. No competition. So not just our friends or families, my mom, my dad, listen to me, guys, my sister, my friends, my family, my husband, my son, and I can go on and on. Some pastor friends, so many people's lives have been touched by these amazing products, guys. But beyond the products, here's something, their lives is also being touched financially. All right. So do you have projects? Do you have things that you want to do and things that you dream of doing? We have 12 ways to win. Retail power. You sell and you make 40% of the profits, guys. 40% of the profits. And when you have a journey partner, you can make 90%. Are you hearing me? Where else have you heard of a company? One journey partner, you're making 90%, guys, of that person. And that's that when that person comes on board. This is a company that has thought things through. Free and yours is free. You have 3 customers, yours is free. 3 and yours is free. No question asked. 6, yours is free. And let's go on and on and on. And the goodness just goes on. And it's still so amazing to wrap my head around it. We have things like the first order bonus, but I love, let me tell you, the rising star is an easy winner. When I first got into this, being a person who knows nothing about network marketing, I said, I'm going to build stars. And guys, find 3 people, 3 customers, share these wonderful products, touch their lives, see their lives transform. I mean, even your joy, because I've got my joy back. I came back last year from Florida feeling like my blood is boiling, feeling like I just got something back. And guys, you get 3 customers, 2 journey partners, and you build a star. Easy like that. 6 customers if you want, 4, and you build 2 stars. And you can build, there's no limit to how many stars you build. But we're having fun working from home, guys. Copy paste profit. Working from home, you're just sharing your link. So much people are scared going out there and scared about everything else. You're working from your phone, from your tablets, and you are showing other people how to do this. Moms staying at home, you can do this. Pastors, while you have your ministry, you can do this. Entrepreneurs, you can add this. Another, oh my gosh, wonderful company and income you can have while you're changing lives. And we have building a living legacy. $10.99, 400 points. And you have products for yourself, enough to share, enough to sell. Then we have the $5.99. You can get in there, the executive pack, where you have still a whole set of products to share so people can see for themselves. You heard that testimony. In 4 days, we're talking about someone with chronic constipation. In 4 days, 4 days, this woman has had a doctor saying she no longer needs surgery. And I have a testimony like that. I had a young lady with some breast cysts in a week to do the surgery. And in 4 days, it shrunk significantly after her surgery was done. Guys, let me stick to what I'm doing here. And you guys got to forgive me for going this way. But it's the goodness is just, it's just so real. And we have the $2.99. All right, so the $2.99, you can get in here on the $2.99 business pack, and that's where you get your Kranui, your Balaj, your Inner 7, and you still have enough to share. You still have enough, so people can see just in 4 days, 4 nights, wonderful transformation.
Man, please, Giselle, can you give us some more testimonies? Because listen,
I certainly would love. I certainly would love. Thank you,
like
Queen Dr. Rutan. I love you. I love you. Thank you, Queen Dr. Rutan. So let me start with my mom. My mom was supposed to be doing surgery last December, guys. My mom was supposed to be doing knee surgery, walking with a cane, falling in the streets, getting all those steroids and injections in her knee. Do you hear me? We had to take our mom to live with us because we can't do anything. My sister had to take her. And so I started her on the products. My mom has so far has 2 boxes of Kranui, 2 boxes of Balaj. Are you hearing me? 2 boxes, 2 months. And I called my mom just to check in on her. Saw her in an environment that I know she won't just be in. So I wanted to know if she was accompanying my sister. My mom said, I'm in the gym 3 days a week. Are you hearing me? She's working out 3 days a week. No more cane, no need for surgery. And this is real. Do I have any other ladies on the line? Because I know some of the ladies that I spoke to, Queen Janesta, Queen Afia, I know that that's not the only testimony. Anyone else have a testimony? Because I've got plenty more, but I'm making room so we can all share.
Yes. I have one more. It's about my mom. My mom has really, really bad acid reflux to the part where it like her whole like it's her esophagus and all of that. It's like totally red strip. So she told me she was going to the doctor to do a test and they're gonna stick this tube down her throat to see, what is going on and how bad it is and all these things. So I said, Mommy, I just sent like just sent her a shinka with my brother. And I said, so just don't go, just take the shinka. So she said, no, I'm gonna keep my appointment. So I said, okay, go ahead to the appointment and just let me know what they say. But I said, as soon as you finish the appointment, start taking the stuff that I sent you. And so she said, all right. So the next day she took it and she took the 4 day, 4 nights. And she said to me, she said, Jen, I eaten things and nothing is bothering me. It's going down good. I mean, nothing coming back up, no fire in my throat, no fire in my stomach. She was like, what is this thing? So I said, okay, Mommy, I will just get you on, I will send I'll send you a box of the Balaj and the Cranuri for you. And I say, but I want to get you also on the inner 7. So she said, okay, send me. So I sent her a couple package of the inner 7 along with the boxes of the stuff. And she said to me, she said, girl, I wake up this morning and I had this headache. I take Excedrin, it ain't going. I took Tylenol, it's not going. She said, I taken all these things and this headache just not going. And she said, your brother had one more packet of the green thing you sent for me. And she said, I see it in the cupboard and I take it and I open it and I just drink it. She said, girl, after 15 minutes, it's like if she said, I clean up the whole place. I do this, I do that. She's like, the headache just gone. She said, nothing else was getting rid of the headache but what I sent her. So now my mom is on the Balaj, the Cranuri, and I'm getting her on the Hasaki and the inner 7. She's taking the inner 7 and she has no acid reflux problems anymore. She's not taking pills constantly for her acid reflux. And the chronic headaches that she's had is gone. I mean, this is amazing. Thank you. I have plenty more, but this is just, a little bit of what has been going on in me and my family's life.
Woo, woo, woo. Nobody's gonna crank us style. Nobody's gonna slow us down. Oh no, because Sankey's got us moving. I just had to sing that one. I had to sing that one because, guys, I would share a little bit about myself because last year when Queen Rhonda invited me, I was scheduled to do 3 surgeries. I had to do a thyroid surgery because the thyroid goiter was so large, it was blocking the oxygen from going to my brain, resulting in fainting all over the streets. The doctors had me on so many stuff, and one of the medications they gave me was for psychiatric patients for the balance the dizziness. I had a syncope with the blood pooling in my legs, low blood pressure, low blood sugar all the time. I had a weakened left heart ventricle, the left muscle was very, very weak. I had gallbladder stones, 4 large fibroids. One was like a 4-month-old baby. Guys, today I've not had one single knife, one single surgery. I couldn't eat flour. I had celiac disease and a leaky gut. I just had my mac and cheese today. I can have whatever I want. And guys, I'm being careful. Mind you, I'm being careful because you know what? I still feel like I'm in somebody else's body. There are times I'm gonna have something and I'm saying, oh my, oh my. And after I have it, I'm like, this can't be my body. It's someone else's body. And I'm not kidding you guys. This is why I'm excited. This is why I'm sharing it. You just got to share it. Someone else doesn't understand it. Get to the next person because we have to share because we care and we were there. Let me tell you something else. My dad, he's been suffering so long with diabetes. His blood sugar is always high. He's taking metformin. And I remember one night in January, my dad's blood sugar was 474. Let me don't get it twisted. 474. And he said, I told him to have, I said, Dad, have one of these. And I was giving him the Cranui. He said, well, if it's that good that you're telling me and you're looking like that, give me 2. He had 2 in one cup of water. Guys, and by the time I went home, my stepmom called me the next day and said, your dad's blood sugar is 174. I can't believe it. Guys, my dad has come off of that medication. totally, and he's on the full Sankey Fit system. And if you see my dad, he's giving me competition with so much energy. Guys, I'm telling you, my son, he was on asthma medicines. Queen Rhonda is aware of this because she's the one who told me, just give him the Balaj, mix a bottle, let him drink it all day. And he was having asthma, respiratory problems, and all of that. And let me tell you, in 24 hours, we saw a transformation. This is the first cold season, winter season, not one single flu. I myself would have had to battle many flus, no flus at all. And the list goes on and the goodness goes on. So I don't know if my time is up with you guys, but all I gotta say, I think I took it. I took every minute of the time. Sankey is changing lives. And let me tell you something. It's not just your health. It can change your wealth. And there's no happier way to work when you love what you're doing. If you love people, if you love seeing people happy and healthy, you're gonna want to do this, because when you touch their lives, they get their health back, they get their energy back, they can do what they want. And guys, in these times, you can work from home. You can work from home, copy, paste, profit, right from your phone. Love you all so much. And have a happy Sankey
Hi,
afternoon.
Queen Giselle.
Sweet Queen Rhonda, how are you?
I am great. Let me just join in with you a minute because I think this is another important testimony. Queen Giselle was actually counseling a young lady in Tobago who was talking about committing suicide. Listen, persons are being bogged down with this corona stories and they are getting frightened and they are terrified. Tell us what the Sankey did for that young lady who was going through that depression, who was terrified about things happening with her, and how.
Oh my. Thank you, Queen Rhonda, for that one. That one really did touch my heart and actually brought me to tears. This young lady has been battling for a good time, and it's been like 6 months since I've been working with her. And she's been having some problems with depression and the anxiety with the guys. Here, what happened to this young lady? She had just a 4 day and the 4 nights, and she called me back and she said, "Is this my mind, Pastor? I feel like the products is changing my mood. Is this my mind? I'm feeling so happy. Is this my mind? What is going on? What is this?" She said, I said, "Come on the call." That night, Dr. Bhutan was on the call, blazed the place of fire. She said, "I need the whole Santi systems." This young lady now is on Facebook posting and encouraging other people to
Pastor Giselle, your line is going in and out. I'm not sure we lost you there for a
such a
bit.
young lady as well. And she's from Trinidad, and her name is Crystal. And this young lady, she had some problems as well with a lot of pain. And it was the pain that was making her feel very depressed and very discouraged. And she started taking the products, and she too started asking, what is happening here? Because she said, I don't want to stop. After the 4 days, I said, well, we got to get the product and you got to wait for it to be shipped. She said, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. So I had to say, okay, let me get you another shinka and another shinka. And I had to get her and ensure that she had enough shinka to last exactly until her shipment had reached, because she did not want to wait 1 day without the product. And so she has gotten her package now, and she is totally happy and pain free, guys. Pain free. Back to you, Queen Rhonda. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share. Love you guys.
Yes, Queen Giselle. Reverse, recover, and restore. One shinka can change somebody's life. Thank you. See you at the top of the hour. Next call.